All right, ladies and gentlemen, with me up next is Sergey Nazarov, and he's the co-founder of Chainlink Labs. Thank you so much for coming over to Entrepreneur TV Middle East.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
How are you today?
Good, good.
You're enjoying the event so far?
Yeah, it's a great event. Everything here in Dubai is always very well run.
Right. Now, tell me a little bit about Chainlink Labs. What is it that you do, and just tell me a little bit about that journey that you had.
Sure. So Chainlink is an open source protocol. It's a global standard for providing all data into and out of blockchains and connecting value and data across chains. So it's the most widely used protocol for getting smart contracts to work by getting them data. And now it's becoming the most widely used protocol for getting smart contracts connected across chains to form what we call the Internet of Contracts.
All right. But when you talk about data, I mean, there's a lot of challenges that come with that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's a lot of challenges in avoiding manipulation, creating security, and smart contracts and blockchains are known for being highly reliable and secure. So what the Chainlink protocol does is it makes interactions with data between smart contracts and interactions between smart contracts on different chains secure and reliable.
All right.
And that way they can continue to deliver their value, but have more and more advanced capabilities. One example of one of the things Chainlink is known for enabling from a sub 100 million industry to an over 200 billion industry is DeFi. So Chainlink powers the majority of DeFi and has since the beginning of the entire kind of DeFi category.
Right. And again, it's important to keep the environment as safe as possible, right, when it comes to credentials.
It's critical for a system that takes people's value, like DeFi, to be highly reliable, not only in the smart contract code where the conditions of the contract are written, but also the data that triggers those conditions, and also all the other contracts that hold value for that contract in other chains.
Right.
So there's all these dependencies that financial infrastructure has that's now being repackaged and rebuilt on blockchains. And some of those dependencies need to be data transfer protocols, connectivity protocols, identity protocols, and Chainlink basically makes all of those.
Right. And I mean, you are based in the States, but any expansion plans in the near future?
So we have a team globally. So we have over 600 people in Chainlink Labs globally, and growing to over 700 this year.
Oh, wow.
But in the Chainlink community generally, building the Chainlink protocol together with us, there's thousands of people that are actively helping us generate a better and better version of the protocol. So it's really a big global team and a big global community.
Great, congratulations on that. Now, since our entry is coming to an end, I just want to ask you one final question. Since you are the co-founder, any sort of tricks or tips up your sleeve that you can give to all the other, aspiring founders out there that want to build their own company?
I would choose an industry that you are willing to commit to for at least 5 years. It doesn't mean that the thing that you start doing in that industry will be the thing that you end up doing, but it is important that you find the industry that you're working in interesting. The chances that you're going to change what you're doing from one thing to another is there, and it's likely because Chainlink is maybe, it's not the first thing I'm working in the blockchain industry. But the industry itself has always been very attractive to me. And so even if one of the first things I did in the blockchain industry didn't work out, as I was able to work on something else, I was still excited about being part of the larger Bitcoin blockchain smart contract industry.
All right, I see. Well, we wish you the best of luck on the behalf of the Entrepreneur TV Middle East, and we hope to see you again very soon, Sergey. Thank you.
Thank you.